Hi friends, Stefy here, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be a huge, when I mean huge, I mean big bucks huge, Empties video. Now I have filmed one of these in the past. I wouldn't say it was as big as this and as lots of little items in this little box. I would say the last one was more like hair stuff, skincare. There wasn't much makeup in that one, but I have been switching over my makeup quite frequently these past couple of months. I haven't been on a makeup ban, but I've actually wanted to use the makeup I already have in my makeup drawers because I do have an excessive amount, which in my opinion obviously is way too much makeup that one needs. But obviously I have been going, obviously I've had things sent to me. Obviously I was a very active blogger, and so I always bought makeup, but this past couple of months I have been such a good girl, hardly bought anything, only bought the necessities. I went to the UK, I went to London, and can you guess how many makeup items I actually bought? 2. I got 2 concealers, guys, on a trip to London, where I knew I would need so much more if I went into Selfridges. I didn't pick up anything up from Selfridges apart from a Louis Vuitton wallet, but normally I go crazy in like Superdrug and Boots, and the only things I got from Boots were 2 concealers, guys. Like, who is Stefy and where is Stefy and what have you done with the actual Stefy who's obsessed with makeup? But let's just face it, I have a lot of makeup already in my room and I want to just use those, so that is why we have this huge box full of stuff. But I want to go through everything with you guys, and also see if there's any little mini reviews I can give you and any thoughts as to if I liked it, if I didn't like it, and stuff like that. So I'm going to stop rambling because it's a very long intro as I always do, and let's get into the Empties video. Okay, so the first thing I see is a MAC product, so I'm going to talk about this. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish in medium. Obviously I actually have hit pan on this. This is a lovely setting powder. I actually did go up from medium to medium plus when I repurchased this, and reason being because my foundation is actually another empty. The Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 and NC 30. I do mix this now at the moment with the NC 15 because I'm in between, and I use NC 30 when I'm fake tanning, but at the moment I'm kind of mixing to get the middle part, but these two really go really well together. The only difference is that for me the medium is slightly lighter than the NC30, where the medium plus has got more yellow undertones, which I obviously love, so I'm actually using that at the moment. But I really do recommend these. They're very nice and it's very finely milled and it just sets your foundation so nicely. And obviously this is the foundation that I did use up as well. This is the NC30, my favourite. It mattifies, it's lovely. This is what I've got on. Obviously I've got a new one. Obviously mine's the one with the pump somewhere over there. And I just kept repurchasing this. This is probably, I'm actually on my 3rd bottle of the NC30, I think. But this is just one of the Empties. So that's that. Going into the next product. Let's see. Okay, this is the first thing I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is the Ben Nye banana powder. This is nearly gone, hence why I'm going to add it to this video because I need a new one. I need a new one ASAP. I don't know what banana powder or any yellow tone powder I can get, or if there's anything that you guys can recommend, please leave a comment down below because I'm looking for a new yellow banana powder that is great, just as great as this. This is what I use all the time. I used to use this all the time on my face. I use it now because I hardly have anything left. I just use it when I go out. But this is my setting powder for when I go out rather than the MAC Mineralize. This is what I use when I'm going out because I prefer, to be honest, I prefer loose powder to compact. I feel it just sets my makeup better. But this is what I tend to prefer. So I really want to repurchase this, but if there's something that I can try that's different or similar in the same kind of color tone, I will get that instead. So if you have any recommendations, leave a comment down below and let me know. There's a lot of makeup, guys. Next one is Makeup Forever HD High Definition Foundation. I've got a backup. This one is in this shade N123. I love this. I remember getting this in IMATs with Vicky. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. I remember going there and we couldn't believe how we both had the same shade when we swatched it, and it's such an amazing universal color, I think, because I saw a lot of more bloggers actually getting the same shade, which was very surreal and very weird, but I do really like this. I actually have a blog post on my channel, on my website, and I was actually wearing this. So I'll leave a link down below to that blog post because it was an outfit of the day, and I really do like this. This does not have any SPF, but it's just a gorgeous sheen, and it's got, I would say it's a medium to full coverage. I do have a backup, so I do use it, but I kind of leave it for special occasions because it's my favourite and you can't really get it that easily in Malta, so you always have to either go to England or get online. But it is a bit pricey, just a little bit pricey, maybe more in the MAC kind of range, but I do like it. MAC blusher, this one is Pink Swoon. I don't really use, I did get a backup of this, I don't really use it anymore because it's pink, but it's all gone. This was probably one of my favorite MAC blushes. This is the Sheer Tone blush. I used to love pink blushes, but now I'm not really into them. I'm more of in the coral, kind of peachy tones. If I were to repurchase this, I'll say no, even though I do have another one in my collection. I won't repurchase it because I'm not a pink fan anymore, but I do sometimes wear it because I just want to change. But I'm literally stuck onto my coral blush at the moment, and I just love that one. Next is Inglot Duraline. Oh my god, I need to repurchase one of these because this is nearly gone. I know I'm adding stuff that's not actually empty yet in this video, but this is going to be gone within the next 2 weeks because I just know it's going to go in the next 2 weeks. This is the Inglot Duraline. This is basically a liquid that transforms any eyeshadow, anything that's powder, into a liquid form. So even if you wanted like a powder in particular, you wanted that to be an eyeliner, this will help you. I use this with their eyeliner gel from Inglot as well, and this is just makes it more liquidy and just, I don't know, I just love this. I always need this in my kit as well, and I just know I need another one. Definitely recommend this if you want like glitters and pigments to stick on and adhere properly. Use the Duraline because it will just make it pop. Next is a concealer. Now this is by Flormar. Let me see what it's called. It's called the Perfect Coverage Liquid Concealer. I think this is in the shade 04. These were very confusing with the shades. I know there's 4 shades, I think. I don't think there's 5, there's 4. And I couldn't really find one that has a yellow undertone. They looked all pink. But I did like using it underneath my eyes, just for like every day to work. It was okay. It wasn't the greatest, like it wasn't my all-time favorite, the Lasting Coverage or Lasting Performance by Collection. That's probably like my favorite. It's the cheapest one. It's a drugstore product, but that's my favorite. But this one will kind of just help it, but it's more on the pink side. Would I repurchase it? I'm not so sure because I'm not a big fan of the pink undertones, but it did the job, and you know, I finished it. Let's see what's next. Ooh. This is a Lush product. This is a hair treatment. It stinks. I think I've probably talked about this on my videos or on my channel and probably on my blog probably about 2-3 years ago when I was still in England. I love this hair treatment even though it stinks. It has eggs. It has fresh organic eggs, but it does amazing wonders to your hair, especially when it's blonde. This is washed and it still stinks of it, but it's just pleasing. I don't know why, but it's just a pleasing smell to me because it leaves my hair feeling so amazing. It's called the I never know how to say this product really good. Swan Wen Hua. I don't know why they actually name these in weird like words, but that's what it is. And it's basically, let me see if there's something about it. Let's see. We packed into this pot everything we know to put condition and shine back into the hair. So it's literally amazing in one bottle. So that's that one. Let's see what else. Oh, let's get another product. This is the Mango Shower Gel by The Body Shop. I love this product. This is probably the old packaging. You can tell how long I've had this. I've had this since England and I've never used it. But I've been loving more citrusy shower gels because I've literally been using Snow Fairy by Lush for the past 4 years, and it's come to the part where I've got another 2 big bottles, but I want to kind of switch it up a bit because you can't get fed up with the candy smell, to be honest. And I love the candy smell, don't get me wrong, I love Snow Fairy, but I think I'm going to start getting the 250 grams or the 250 mils rather than the 500, or I wouldn't even dare getting the 1 kilo or the 1 litre one because that's just humongous and probably just go off by the time you use it all. but I do love Body Shop shower gels. They're amazing. The coconut one's amazing. The mango, passion fruit, don't get me started on passion fruit. Passion fruit is lovely. Oh my god, but I do need to get another one. I think I might get the passion fruit or the coconut this time. I know they have some of them, like the newer kind of Moroccan oil and stuff like that, or argan oil, whatever they have. I might try something of those, and I just want to go and try the small versions to see if I like it. I know they have the travel sizes as well, so I want to maybe see if I can get maybe the travel size and see if I like one in particular, and then get a full bottle afterwards, because I like these small ones because at least you can try different shower gels and not stick to one big one like I normally do with the Snow Fairy. This does not have a top because I don't know what happened to it, but I wanted to leave it for the Empties video. This is the Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo. You would have seen loads of these in the like last video, like Empties video. I do love Aussie, and it's all I use on my hair. Let's face it, that's all I use on my hair, and I love it. I don't think the Miracle Moist range is in Malta, but I know we have 5 of the ranges here in Malta, but I haven't actually bought any because I've got loads of backups from England, and I went to England again and those like got like really good offers on them. So so I always have all my Aussie hair shampoo and conditioner, and then I have the leave-in conditioner as well. I love these little babies. I will never change my hair treatments or anything like that. I don't think so. I just love the Aussie range, and I always recommend it to everyone, and I've been using them for at least 7 years now. So even when it wasn't in Malta, I've been using it for that long. So I definitely recommend you guys trying Aussie if you haven't. They're amazing. There's pretty much any different range for any type of hair. Curly, wavy, straight. If you want shine, if you want moisture, if you want hydration, whatever, you'll find it in the Aussie range. Love them to bits, and they're not expensive. Next is Max Factor Miracle Touch Skin Smoothing Foundation. This is the new packaging. I did have the old packaging. I did used to use this when I used to work for Max Factor, and I loved it, and this was gone within 3 weeks. Like, that's how much I love this product. It's one of my favorite products, and it's easy to use. You just grab a damp sponge, swirl it around, and you've got lovely foundation all in one. This is a cream foundation. It can be slightly thick, so it just depends what you like. You do have a sponge as well in it, which I never use. As you can tell, it's still like brand new, but you can always probably damp that if you wanted to use it. And I had the shade Golden. There's about 7 shades in my particular. I'm not 100% sure, but that's all I can say about that one because I do love that quite a bit. Another product is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage. This is a primer from MAC. This is a white kind of liquidy base primer. I always thought it was supposed to be, I've always thought primers should be like more like thicker, on the thicker side, silicone-y, but this wasn't, but it still was amazing on my skin after my moisturizer. So if I would repurchase this, I probably would, because I really did like it, and my skin, even in photos, always looked fantastic. My makeup always lasted, even though it was a white texture and slightly more on the runnier side. I think I would definitely repurchase this, definitely. Another MAC product. Can you tell I'm going to be back to MACing soon, because I think I have over 6 products. Fantastic. Fix Plus by MAC. Fantastic product. Finished, and I need another one, and I've been saying I need another one for the past 3 months, and I haven't got one yet. I did go to MAC, and I did go and get my like backups, like my MAC wipes, and I got all the things like my foundation and stuff. Still forgot the MAC Fix Plus twice since I've been to MAC. Don't know what it is with me, I forget things. So I need to make sure I do get one of these when I go back to MAC. So that's a definite recommend from my side. Let's see what else we have. Inglot Under Eye Concealer. This is the shade 91. I have an actual tutorial using this. I will leave a link to that as well below if I remember. If not, I'm sorry, just let me know in the comments and I will kind of link you guys to this. But this is a really lovely water-based, I'd say, slightly on the thick side, but water-based concealer. It is amazing. Full coverage. Literally is probably one of the best concealers that I always forget to go and grab. I always grab the eyebrow gel, which is somewhere in here. I have an empty. This is the eyebrow gel from Inglot. This is the AMC brow liner gel. I did go and get one of these, and I forgot to get this white that was there. But literally, this is amazing. I would say in comparison to the MAC concealer, the Prolong. I think it's a Prolonger concealer. I think it's a Prolonger. I think that would be in comparison, but I probably prefer this one more. That's why I do not own the Prolonger concealer by MAC, because I prefer this. But I do need to actually get one of these. I think I should put this in my purse, so I remember whenever I'm in Slima and I remember at an Inglot store, I go pick one of these up. As well as the eyeliner, the eyebrow gel, not the eyeliner gel. This is amazing. I have the shade 12. I do have backup of this, and I probably should go and get another backup, because if I happen to finish this, like what happened with this, and not have another brow product, I'll probably just have a meltdown, because this is probably one of my favorites. I am in the shade 12. I might go a shade darker, but I'll probably get both and see if I want to go a shade darker. I do like this shade because it's exactly my eyebrow shade, but I'm not sure if I want to go darker or not. But I think since I'm blonde, I prefer this color. MAC product, again, I know I have a lot of MAC empties. I've been using a lot of products that I've been buying from MAC, and I just like them, so I just keep on using them until I finish them. This one is actually the MAC Hot n Naughty Lash in Hot n Naughty Black. I have a love-hate relationship with this. I love this product because it gives you the Vavavoom black, intense, amazing flashes, but every time I take this off, it's a pain in the ass, because my lashes just fall off with it. Literally just falls off with it, and it's very harsh and it's very hard to get off. It's not the easiest to get off. So I do have a love-hate relationship with this. If I would buy again, I'll probably say, I don't know, because it has the kind of wand that I like. I like these kind of wands, which is not the non-silicone ones. I prefer these to the silicone ones. I don't really like the silicone ones. But I think if it comes down to getting this, I'd hope I'd find something that's better. But if it comes to a life or death kind of situation, this is the only one that's in stock, I will get this one again. But to be honest, I'm 30% won't get it. So at least I tried it out and I liked it. I liked it because it was black and intense, but it's so tough to get off. It kind of just annoyed me in so many levels. I have two more mascaras. I do have this one, which is my favorite. I actually really love this. Now you guys know I love Too Faced Better Than Sex, which I've never actually repurchased, even though I loved it. But this one is by Estee Lauder. This is the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. This is fantastic, guys. Oh my god. Like, this has obviously, as you can tell, these all have the normal wand rather than the silicone wand. This is one all clumpy and dry-ish, so I don't really use this at all. But I do really love this, and if I would repurchase, I would repurchase this. So definitely something you guys can try out if you want it. Next is the all-time lover of mine, mascara, Max Factor's 2000 Calorie. They've actually come out with a new one. There we go. The new one is actually called the 2000 Calorie Curl Addict. You can tell by the packaging, it is those thicker packaging, the thicker kind of ones, same to the glamorous extensions. The wand is similar to the Curve 2000 Calorie one, obviously, but thankfully they didn't do the silicone ones because I would have hated it. I do like this. I have tried it. Would I repurchase it? If I had to choose, I'd probably repurchase the original 2000 Calorie to this, because since it's curved, it doesn't really get all my lashes and it just bugs me. So I wouldn't repurchase this, but I would obviously always go for the original, but it is a good second. If you couldn't find this, you can go for this one. But at the moment, I haven't really been using mascara for the past week because I got eyelash extensions. I'll kind of do like a video on that later on, so it's kind of been helping me not wear mascara for a while, and I do actually like it, so I will talk about those in another video. Next is another foundation. This is by Flormar. This is the Perfect Coverage Foundation 12 Hours SPF 15 in the shade 102, and this is the only, in my opinion, this was the only yellow toned based foundation that I found from Flormar that I actually liked and loved, and I got upset when this finished because I couldn't pop any more out, and I was like opening and yanking it, trying to get as much product as I can out. This is my everyday go-to work foundation. I love this product and I would definitely purchase this. and it's a drugstore kind of price, so it wasn't expensive, and I will definitely go and get one again. And I've actually put this on the side, which with my kind of repurchase products, so I make sure that if I'm ever next to a floor mall, I would actually go and get one of these because I love this product, and I'm actually sad that it's finished because I can't use it at the moment, and it's like there, I'm like staring at me like I want to use it but I can't. World dilemmas, I know guys. Next, oh my god, I've got so much left. This is the Lizelle Skin Repair Moisturizer for dry and sensitive skin. I leave everything on, can you tell? But it's literally empty. This was really nice. Now I prefer more thicker moisturizers, and this one was amazing. I wanted to try Lizelle for quite a while, and I'm kind of glad I did try it. I don't know if we can find these in Malta, but I never really checked. I'm still looking for the perfect skincare that I'm really happy with day and night, and I don't think this had a day and night. This was just a day and night kind of. I want a day moisturizer and I want a night moisturizer. I don't want two together, and this doesn't do that for you, so I was a bit iffy about that one. But still lovely consistency, lovely texture. This is the next moisturizer that I love, and I'm so upset that it's finished and I need to go get that one. The Body Shop Drops of Youth Cream. Oh my god, amazing. I already had the Bouncy Sleeping Mask, which is supposed to be for your night cream. That's like more of your night cream, but this is your day cream, I would say, and you can actually use this at night as well. Oops, literally hit pan. The smell, oh my god, it's literally amazing. I love how like they're so fresh and refreshing, especially the Drops of Youth range. And would I repurchase this? Definitely. Would I go for it again? Definitely. I would prefer if there was a day and night cream, because I know there's a Sleepy Bouncy Mask in this range, which would be more classed as your night cream, but I really wish there was the youth cream which said day, and then there's a night cream that said night, because I'm more of that kind of girl that wants a night cream next to her bed, and so she always doesn't forget to use it, and there'll be a day cream next to my makeup cream, my makeup stuff in the morning, so I make sure to use that as well, because having just one, I never do the night cream and it really bugs me. So I need to have two moisturizers. It just has to happen with me. Okay, Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I've had this going for years. This is a small version which I remember getting because I need to take one with me. I'm sure I need to take one with me abroad, or when I was abroad I was coming back, something like that. Love it. And it's pretty good to take out stains when you have makeup stains on your clothes before going out. It's amazing, it literally takes it off. So nice tip, if you're ever wearing a white top and you get foundation on it at the last minute, use this, it takes it off. I literally mean it, it's amazing. Just dab it, little cotton pad, dab it on it, and for some reason it just vanishes. Amazing. So it's not just, doesn't just remove your makeup, it removes makeup on your clothes. Wipes, MAC wipes. Oh my god, MAC wipes. These I live and dream in them. These are the 100 sheets. I probably went through about 2 packets of these, and I have a 45 pack in my bathroom at the moment because they didn't have a 100 pack, and I prefer the 100 pack because I think they're more cost effective and they're just cheaper in my opinion than the 40 or the 30, but that's all they had and I really needed them, so I got them. But I am out of the 100. I prefer these because they're just easy to kind of take off your makeup, and they take off everything. When I mean even waterproof, they take off. They're amazing. Let's see, we're nearly there guys. Okay, Tresemme. This is a hairspray, Southern Finish, Extra Hold, type 4. I'm not a hairspray kind of girl, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really give much thought to my hair. The only thing I do is maybe straighten it with a hairdryer. I used to have a straightener, I broke that. Don't ask me how I broke that. I haven't, and it's been broken for at least a year, and I have never repurchased another one. That's how lazy I am when it comes to hair stuff. I'm being 100% serious. I have not repurchased a straightener, and I remember I had an old straightener at my sister's. She actually brought that back to me, and the only time I probably maybe used it 4 times, 5 times, maybe 10 in the past year. That's a lot, because apart from that I can't be bothered and I'm just using the hairdryer. But I would think if I had a straightener, I probably would use less heat, because then I can just do that in 2 minutes and I'm done. But I just can't be bothered. So when it comes to something like this. This is the only time I use this, is when I use the curling wand, which does happen when I have extensions on like today, and I just feel like rather than having it straight, I use a curling wand and just kind of just spritz this through. I've had this for a while now, so it needs to finish, so I'm glad it's finished because I can get a new one even though I don't really use it. But sometimes it's nice to have a sometimes it's nice to have a hairspray, let's be honest. Next product, okay, this is a mask, a hair mask. Now this one I actually really did like. I forgot I had this. This is the Pantene Pro V 2 minutes deep smoothing mask. Yes, smoothing normal thick hair. Obviously I have fine hair, but this, oh my god, the smell. The smell is amazing. I'm kind of sad this finished, but it's amazing. It says to apply this into damp hair from tips to roots and leave it for 2 minutes. I leave it in for like 3-4 minutes whilst I'm like lathering myself and like washing my body. And this is, oh my god, amazing, guys. I love how my hair feels amazing after this. I always shampoo my hair twice, and then I use this maybe once every 2 weeks, and it is amazing in a bottle, like in a little tub, whatever you want to call this. It's amazing. I definitely recommend it. I will go repurchase this because I need some more of this. I literally need some more of this, and I do want to try some more like hair masks, like even like in what do you call them, those like leave-in hair conditioners. I want to try some more of those, especially being with having blonde hair. Thankfully my hair is actually, because since it's fine, it's actually not like frizzy or anything, which I really like. So you know, I got 2 more makeup products in here. I've got the Pro Professional by Benefit. This is a really small sample, which for some reason that never wanted to finish. I was like pressing it, pushing it, and turning it, and there's still product coming out. It's amazing. And this is literally amazing. This is the Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores, but I just use it on my T-zone because that's where I'm oily, and it's just amazing. Literally amazing. Another MAC product, would you know, I actually go through quite a lot. I actually tried a lot of MAC products since we've had MAC in Malta, and this is the Brow Sculpt Brow Pencil in Fling, and I really like the shape of this. This has like a really nice triangular shape, and it's perfect for those like everyday natural eyebrows when I did not have the Inglot gel when it kind of finished, so I was using this. And the only thing I would say about these is that if you use them every day and you have to put on a lot of brows, this finishes within a month. And it's so sad because I was like, how can it already be finished? But you only get a little bit of product, so it's gonna waste and it's gonna finish. But I do prefer, probably for your money, I do prefer a gel to like these pencils, because they're just gonna vanish in seconds. Now lastly is probably my favorite toothpaste. Now this is the one that I finished, but I want to show you the new one that I picked up recently because it just looks nicer. So this is the White Glow Extra Strength Whitening Toothpaste. This is in the Professional Choice. I think there's like 5 different ones. This is from England. I couldn't find it. For some reason I can't find it here in Malta, but it's amazing. It fights everything, gives you whiter teeth, and probably one of my favorite toothpastes in history. And you know what I really like about them? They always come with that extra toothbrush, so whenever you need to get like another toothpaste or something and it's finished, kind of lets you know that you need to swap up your toothbrush. So it's kind of cool like that. So I always like, so every time I finish one of these, I chuck the toothbrush and use the new toothbrush. So it's amazing. So that's basically everything. So everything in here, look, it's empty. I just had these in here, but that's literally empty, all my favorites. I'm hoping this is not going to be a long video to edit, but I really hope you enjoyed this long, I'm guessing, Empties video. And subscribe if you haven't, like and give a thumbs up. If you have any questions on any items that I've mentioned below, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a lovely day, guys, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.